Let's try that again. You can tell Rosie's not here because I absolutely failed at that intro. Anyway, what I was saying is it's my 1 year Band-Maid anniversary, and I've actually spent the whole morning with Band-Maid. I finished the Line Cube Shibuya show finally, and I started the New Beginning album. I only got through half of it because I had to come get ready for the stream, but it's been an exciting day. Those are over on well, one of them's over on Patreon. The album will be up later. Anyway, thank you all so much for tuning in. Gotta say hi to everyone. Vladimir, welcome. It's good to see you. Thank you so much. Testing my new card. Thank you so much for the super chat. That's so kind of you. Davey, welcome. Mike, Yellow Clip, good to see you. Simno, Paul, Sammy, let's see, Jonas S, welcome. Purple Dracos, good to see you. Paul Wilson, Glenner7, 2A Bug, Old Mr. B, good to see you. I hope you're feeling better. I've been meaning to reply to your comment, but I've been really busy today. But let's see. Ben JPR, welcome, and thank you for posting this on the Band-Maid community Discord. Be sure, if you're not part of that, you go join over there, because it's a cool way to keep up with everything happening with Band-Maid. Bagas Setio Yulianto, welcome. Hope I said that somewhat correctly. Fat Tulip, Misa's Bass presents Thrill. Let's see. Raytech, Matt Horseman, good to see you. Dave Sex, and thank you everyone for letting me know my sound wasn't on. Classic move from me. Tiny Hat, welcome. I had to wear this in celebration. This is as close as I'm going to get to wearing a maid outfit, at least this year. I'll have to do a lot more biking before I can pull off a maid outfit like old Mr. B or Axe Japan. Let's see. Mike Smith, Glenn Kelly. I'm not sure how to say this. II3. Oh, are those Roman numerals? Well, anyway, welcome. All right. Oh, crap. It just skipped a bunch of stuff. Cora Desne, welcome. Ryan Meir. Psh, welcome. Yeah, I was a couple days behind you on the whole Band-Maid bandwagon. Welcome. All right. Let's see. Oh, Mr. B. Can you share with us who that is, or is it a secret? Schattenfanger, welcome. Guten Tag. Soba Brutta 757, welcome, and thank you. All right. And thank you, Vladimir. Yes, pound like on this so we can get as many Maniacs as possible in here. Have a good time. All right. I think I said, Tim Baker, Gorilla Tower, Niru. Sorry I missed you earlier. Raheem, good to see you. If I missed you, just yell at me and I'll say hi. Anyway, all caps helps. But only if it's important, because if it's all caps, then I'll be even more confused. Oh, thank you, Ryan Meir. Same to you, belatedly. All right, yeah. So like I said, I've been watching Band-Maid all morning, and just, it's sinking in what a difference they've made in my life, my perception of music, because they're just the full package. And I said this while I was watching Line Cube Shibuya, but even though I've discovered a lot of other bands through them, they were a gateway band to, I can't even count how many awesome bands. There's still no other band like them. They have such an interesting blend of sounds. Like, they have these really great pop rock sounds that are catchy and fun, but then they integrate so much prog and hard rock and just really experimental, interesting sounds. And of course, they're also very charismatic, charming people. They have great chemistry as a band, so it's just such a special band. And yeah, I'm really grateful that you people have shared them with me. And so I want to say thank you so much to Mikoto for sending me the clips we're about to watch. Different versions of the first Band-Maid song I ever saw, as well as everyone else who has sent me these links in email. I was checking. I actually had some of the links that Mikoto sent me in my email that I just never got around to because it's been crazy. But yeah, I'm really excited for this. So Freedom was the first song I ever heard. So I'm going to start this stream by watching their official Freedom Live version, giving a more in-depth reaction to it. And then we're going to watch my first time reaction, and it's going to be weird for me to watch myself, but I'm planning on roasting it. Anyway, then we're going to get into some more obscure versions of Freedom, like the ones Mikoto sent. Oh, Mito, welcome and thank you. All right. I hope I didn't miss anything important in the chat while I was blabbering there. If so, again, just yell at me. I'll try to keep an eye on the chat. Paul, I'm glad you're happy about that. It's going to be a little weird and uncomfortable for me, but we'll get through it. All right. Here we go. The official Band-Maid Freedom video, the first one I ever saw. Let's do this. Oh, and I'm not wearing my headphones because I can't wear the tiny hat and the headphones at the same time comfortably. So there might be a little bit of delay, but if you watch my live streams, you're used to that sometimes. So let's get this back to where it's to the beginning. Can't wait to see what stupid crap I said about this. Oh yeah, I thought that was an SG bass. Before I knew about Black Cloud. Welcome, Ollie. Norman. That's funny you say that, Matt, because Konami's face, like, right there is what sold me on this. I'm just kidding. I don't know if I even noticed it the first time because I had no idea who they were. But I just love Konami's face during this entire song, getting into it. Oh, hi, Rosie. Thanks for tuning in. Right there, Konami's singing along. It's like, I didn't realize how interesting that was the first time I watched this because I didn't know how like shy and subdued she usually is. So now to see her running around the stage and singing along and just being so into it, it's so awesome. Oh, I don't know about that, Mike. That's a good question. Maybe? I think so, actually. But I'm not sure. But if someone has a link and is on Discord, I will check it. I love how much fun they're having with this. I love that Konami's squatting on the stage like that. I noticed that too during the Lion King Shibuya show. I think Misa was doing a bass solo. Konami and Miku both were like in front of her, squatting, like looking up at her. That was so fun. Hey Steve, welcome. Yeshahu Hamburger, welcome. I'm so glad they released this official live version too, because I think we talked about this before. The album version of this song, it just doesn't have the same energy and power to it. It's still fun. I love this chorus melody, the way the chords and the vocals move over each other, but this version just brings it so much more to life. Konami's face, mouth open. All right. Dang. Okay, so that was the reason I think this is the first song that I checked out, because before Band-Maid, I was kind of exclusively reacting to drummers, not full bands like this. And so Rosie, oh man, you just gave YouTube $2 for no reason. But thank you. Happy Bandiversary. I appreciate that, Rosie. Anyway, what was I just talking about? Oh yeah, that drum solo is the reason I finally checked out Band-Maid, because I had been like, Band-Maid? That sounds weird. Like, why would I watch that? And then I did, because I heard there was a drum solo in it. So yeah, thank you all for your persistence while trying to get me to watch Band-Maid, because it finally worked. I can't believe it took me so long, but like you've come to know, I'm kind of an idiot, so it makes sense. All right, here we go. Thank you, Rick. Yeah, there's the face. All right. Yeah, Vladimir. So true. Romary, welcome. And I can't read these characters here right above Romary, but thank you. All right. Anyway, that still cracks me up, Rosie. Oh, yeah. YouTube. Anyway, here we go. Oh, yeah. I still love the look of that SG-shaped Black Cloud bass on Misa, and those Instagram videos where she's just like jamming to the songs on that bass. There may or may not be a video coming out with those at some point soon, but all right, let's get back to this. Sorry for the pausing. Kane's working it back there. Man, Miku is focused. Rosie, don't tell him. Oh, I love Misa's lick there. So short and sweet. Oh. All right. Now for the part that I've been anxiously dreading. First, I saw a question here. Muto, how much percentage is... Okay. That's a good question. I'm not sure. I think PayPal, it depends on who's paying you, but it's like around 2 or 3%. And Patreon's around like 10 to 15%, I think. I can't remember. But YouTube's 30%. It's pretty ridiculous. All right. Okay. I guess I can't prolong this any longer. Oh my God. At least I had a beard. Man, the videos from before I grew my beard are really rough to look at. Welcome, Lewis, and old Mr. B. I know you and X look good in maid outfits because you're both very fit. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if anyone would want to actually see that. All right, let's do this. Oh, welcome, Gib666. All right. Did I miss anyone? Mr. E, welcome. And Steve. That's cool. You bought a 5-string because of Misa? Esther, welcome. Yes, this is awkward. That's why I haven't started it yet. All right, let's just do this. My name's Wave Potter, and today what's up, Quarter Pounders? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Wave Potter, and today I'm checking out yet another new drummer. I feel like I've been saying that a lot lately. I used to edit these videos a lot. I forgot about that, like that weird camera zoom stuff I used to do. It takes too much time, and it's not worth it. And I still feel like I have so many to check out. But this was a suggestion from
Rosie,
Matt over
really
on
didn't know
Facebook,
how to project
and also one of my awesome patrons.
or have any
Glenn,
confidence
for that. Today I'll be checking out Band-Maid, the song Freedom, because I hear there's a drum solo in it. And the drummer is Akane Hiroshi. Akane Hiroshi. Hiroshi? Akane Hiroshi? Akane Hiroshi. Akane Hiroshi. I hope that's right. I'm usually not.
There we go.
But anyway, hopefully you'll understand. So if you're excited to see this, pound that like button, subscribe, and ring that buddy bell. You know all the good stuff. Here we go.
All right, not for this part though. So I want to hear the song.
Ooh, it's a cool riff. Kind of sounds like Burn almost a little bit.
Oh, jeez. Sorry about that.
SG bass. Love it.
This is weird. Oh, it gets worse. Seriously, Yellow Cliff? What the heck?
Nice fill. Ooh. Love that offbeat hi-hat going on.
Why am I doing this? Oh, God.
Share the good
So
voice.
uncomfortable.
Ooh,
Time to
those
channel my inner
hi-hat
Misa.
vamps. This is a cool band. Also, love the wardrobe. Very cool. Oh, is that why it's Band-Maid? Because they have like these flashy maid outfits? I don't know. How did it take me? How long into the video are we? Like a minute and a half, and I just realized they were wearing maid outfits? Oh my gosh. What a rube. I want to know what kind of headstock that is. It almost looks like a Gretsch headstock, but like a Les Paul body.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it's just like a vintage classic.
Thank you all for telling me
type
what a
headstock.
Zemetis
It's something
was.
I don't even know of. Man, it kind of is very... Vladimir, next year I hope to see 3 waves in this window. Oh, man. How the heck did this happen? I just gotta sit here and wait. Uh, all right. Well, your comments while we were offline were really funny. Dude, this never happens. Well, it happens sometimes during my live streams, but barely ever. So now I got to start pausing a little more often because that helps. Anyway, thank you all for hanging in there during that. Let's get back to this. Solid. This is a really difficult drum beat to keep in the pocket because it's like constant. You're moving both feet. Both of your feet would pretty much be going the same. For some reason, it's harder. What the heck? While I'm talking? Oh my gosh. Man, this one's taking a while. Oh, are we back? All right. Jeez. What is happening? This never happens when I'm watching music videos from them just on their own. Is it literally copyright claiming my video? Like, how is that even possible? It's on the same channel. Okay. I'm not sure what to do about this right now. But anyway. Let's see. Yeah, the irony of this. We're watching Freedom and they keep blocking us. Was there like some kind of policy change to YouTube in the last 2 days? Yeah, maybe I should try the the stream saver. Just see if that helps. All right. Let's try this again. Otherwise, I guess we'll just have to... I don't know. All right. Thank you all for your patience. To get both limbs to hit at the same time than it is to have them opposite. Even when I'm doing it right now, I can't believe I'm going through all this just to watch this garbage. That's better. But when I was first trying to do them at the same time, there was a little flam there because it's more difficult than you would think, especially at this tempo. All right, pausing. And with the hi-hat thrown in there, just getting the timing of everything perfectly in the pocket would be very difficult. Konami's face. I just love it every time. Ooh, this looks like the drum solo is coming. Okay, I'm going to pause it so I can watch my full reaction to the drum solo because you never know what's going to happen. Those drums sound so powerful. Nice. Oh yeah, I put that in as a comment, but I think I've mentioned this in more recent videos, but this drum pattern reminds me of a cheerleading call and response, like ding, 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 you know what I'm saying? Does anyone else hear that? I think it's probably intentional to get it really engaging with the audience. So cool. Man, she hits hard. Wow, that was cool. She hits hard. I want to go back. Very insightful. It's like keeping the same type of accents. All right. Throughout, pause for good measure. So many different techniques going. Like those as if I was really comprehending what was happening in this song on the first listen. Splits with the double kick doing the sorry, Matt. But then she would go. I'm just pissed at my past self for blocking my stream twice in a row. Going back and forth between that and then here we got like a quadruplet. Oh, that was a cool fill. So she did like a group of 6, 4 on the hi-hat, 2 on the tom, and then did quadruplets down. It was another Mike Portnoy stock fill, my favorite. Seriously, my favorite. With a 6 and 2 2s. Love those fills. Ooh, there's nice accenting on that snare fill too. All those fills down the, even though they sound pretty simple, the accents she's putting on them are so unique, and you're switching between your right and left hand doing accents. It adds a level of complexity. No. Yellow clip. I don't even know who he is now. Was that Mike Portnoy? Is that what I was talking about? I don't even remember. Oh, okay, I gotta see that fill one more time. Yeah, so those were like groups of 4, 2 snare, 2 tom, then to the double kick. If you don't know what I mean by the Mike Portnoy stock fill, he does groupings of like 2 2, 4, 6 hand fills.
Ooh, hand fills and a hand roll shows up on the screen. How did I have so much time to edit back then? What in the world?
With a double kick in the middle to bridge the gap between them.
Throughout all of my records, whenever I'm looking for a fill, a lot of them are developed around these patterns between the hands and the feet in groups of 2s, 4s, and 6s. When you play him up to speed, it sounds like Fred Flintstone starting his car.
Wow.
And so I love the variants that she's done in the middle of the solo on those fills. They may be simple, but they're some of my favorite fills because I didn't really master the double kick.
Gotta give it to Passwave. That was a pretty decent explanation. Letting Mike Portnoy explain it instead of me.
Till I was in my 20s. And so when I was able to start doing those fills.
Sorry.
It was so much fun.
Oh my god. What was me in my 20s? I was actually 30 the first time I saw Band-Maid. Dang.
Sweet guitar solo, but before we get into that, I love it when songs like this can seamlessly integrate cool, very quick spurt solos with either the drums or the guitar or whatever, fit it seamlessly into the song, so it's got like that cool, flashy feel, and then get back into the song. So it's like you don't get bored of the drum solo, you don't get bored of the guitar solo because it's too long. You know, it's just the right amount to just spice things up a bit and then get back to the song that people recognize, you know?
And that's something that I still really appreciate about Band-Maid. And I think I was talking about it during the Lion King Shibuya show too, is that they craft their songs so well. You never get sick of one certain part because it's always changing. But the changes aren't absolutely insane. You know, like, they all have the same vibe that fit well into the song. It's not just like ridiculously random, like, you know, Maximum the Hormone Passcode, which is really cool and fun. But Band-Maid just has crafted such a unique process for composing music.
Ooh. Okay, is that a Schecter or a PRS?
I didn't even know what a PRS was. All right. Soundscape. Odd that you didn't mention the mix. And welcome, AJ. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I wasn't super aware of the mix back then. Like, this sounds weird, but it's true. Since I started doing reactions, I have a lot more experience listening intently to music. So the more music I listen to, the better I understand mixes, at least listening to it the way I do in reactions. So I don't think I quite understood mixes as well as I do now back then. Ryan, off work? Awesome, dude. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm hitting the sauce early. It's my Band-Maid anniversary. It's time to celebrate. All right.
Okay, the one with the birds on it. I think it's a Schecter, but
this
I might
was when
be
I learned
way off base.
what a PRS
Love that
was.
purple quilt top. Love that white trim around it. I used to have a guitar that looked just like that same color scheme. The white trim, the purple quilt top. I just sold it because I never used it. I don't know if it was just that guitar, but the Floyd Rose was always going out of tune, which drove me nuts. It was a pretty cheap guitar, but it's just a beautiful color scheme.
What is this? Okay. Pause for good measure. That's a pretty good shot of Konami right there.
How many members are... Oh! Okay. I was trying to see the headstock, but how many members are in this band? Actually, I gotta see that solo again. I was too busy
Waves
looking
Wave
at the guitar.
Band. That was the face!
Ooh. That was a nice
Perfect pause, Matt.
Oh, that fill. I love the chord movement right there in this part and the choruses. Just something about the way the chords move. I think it's going from like the 1 to the 3 to the 4, but it's just moving so satisfying. I'm first gen Misa when she was wearing the tiny hat. Ooh, orange amp. I go and miss like 10 seconds of the song to grab my orange. While the song's playing. What was this? Oh, thank you, Glenn. For anyone who subscribed after watching this video, that's pretty amazing. So thank you.
Love orange.
Yeah, Frank, I saw that too. That's good. These girls are so cool. I love this band. I don't know why I've never watched them before. Yeah, got a lot of topics on the next band. Rosie, are you hitting the sauce too? You wouldn't believe, back in the day, in my teens, I played in a band with my dad and a few friends, and I kind of switched between drummer and then guitarist and singer. But you wouldn't believe how often the guitarist, or me, when I was the guitarist, would drop my pick. Can't blame you, AJ. Like, I never drop my pick when I'm playing at home, but for some reason, playing live, I would always drop my picks. What am I talking about? So having the pick holder? Okay. Wow. That little pick holder on the mic stand really makes a difference. Sorry, this breakdown's kind of all over the place. Ooh, those Band-Maid picks are cool. You know, I can kind of relate to every member of this band because I've, at one point in my life, played every role that I see here. So, sorry if it's kind of random. I guess he apologized. Ooh, that was a sick ending. That fake out. Did we make it through the video without getting blocked again? Wow. Maybe I just gotta leave the stream saver up. That's good advertising for Band-Maid Prime. I know I watched this for Akane. I hope that's how it was pronounced, right? Anyway, I know I watched it for the drummer, but the whole band was awesome. And if you have any more suggestions for songs that I should check out from this band, please let me know. This is just another fantastic suggestion. All around great band. Super solid drummer. Awesome drum solo, awesome guitar solo. The song was very engaging and fun to listen to, and their stage presence, performance, everything about their live performance was awesome. So, whew. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Glenn, again for the suggestion, and Matt. Wait, thank you for watching. Thank you, Glenn, again for the suggestion, and Matt. Was that you, Glenn Kelly? And Matt over on Facebook. Thank you to my patrons. I'll list them all right here. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate everything you do. And an extra special shout out again to Glenn. He's been so kind to me lately. He not only is a patron, but has sent me a couple little extra gifts just out of the kindness of his heart. And that means so much. Because the Glens rock. Shout out to all the Glens. And it was just really, really generous. And really all right. I think we've seen enough of this video. Next, we have this little gem, thanks to Mikoto. And I'm not sure what year this is, but judging by Konami's outfit, it looks pretty early on in their journey. Does anyone know what year this is from? On Zoom Up Band-Maid? Oh, Glenn is your real name, Steve? That's awesome. Glenn. Oh, it was Glenn Black? Nice. Glenn Black, Yoyoka, and Band-Maid, my two favorites. Thank you for that. All right. 2014 or 15 maybe. Ah, interesting. So this is definitely the earliest version that I have. I have 3 from 2019 and then 1 from Zepp. I'm not sure I can't remember what year this was. But, all right. Let's check this out. And hopefully we won't get blocked here. I'm going to triple or double up on the stream saver just to be safe. All right. Oh, was that the beginning? Why isn't the video moving? Wow. Where was this? Zoom up? Was anyone that's here now there at that show? Okay, Zepp was 2018. All right. So that's the next earliest one we have. Okay, this was 2016. Sweet. Oh, they're so young. Welcome, Rocket Talk Block. So I listened to New Beginning for the first time today, which was the year after this, or before this, but dang, I'm still blown away how good they are, or they were, even from the start. What was that song? Arcadia Girl? That was such a fun guitar riff, and I loved like the bass guitar unison in it. It was so cool. But anyway, I feel like I underestimated how good they were, like right from the start, until I started diving into these older albums. And I know like they didn't write them all, but they were still performing them. We talked about this on Gaijin, guys. So cool. Welcome, Snowdog. Is it October yet? Right? I'm getting so excited. Uh-oh. Got a buffer here for a sec. What's happening? Sorry, I don't usually use Google Drive, so I'm just going to refresh the page and go to 51 seconds. They're still like finding their stage presence and everything. It's like me in the last video, like still a little shy, not as confident in myself. Anyway, it's so cool to see them playing this song. I didn't realize this was such an old song. Oh! 133 days till their first US show. Of the tour. There's a Band-Maid personality test? You can see the difference in Akane's posture and like execution there too. Like her execution in more recent videos, like the one we just watched, it's so tight, so confident and straightforward. She just knows what she's going to be doing. When she just did that drum fill there, she still seemed a little, like if I was playing it. Well, not that bad, but just not quite as focused. Did I miss it? Hold on. Right here. You know? That bass is so sassy. Oh, thanks for the link, Rosie. Did anyone have that Day of Maid link? Oh, that was it. All right. Very cool. Again, thank you, Mikoto, for sharing that. All right, we have a Band-Maid personality test. Which Band-Maid member are you most similar to? This does kind of pique my curiosity. How long is this test, Rosie? Is it short? I guess I'll just give it a try. First of all, do you know what Band-Maid is? Won't affect your answer. Literally obsessed. Love those. I wonder who made this. Oh, it's pretty short. All right. Oh, Matt sent it on Discord. Thank you, Matt. I'm sorry I missed that message earlier. I will load that up soon. One of your friend or out of your friend group or to your friends, you're considered the quiet and serious one, goofy, crazy one, dumb but nice one, cold and harsh one, the leader and friendly one. Rosie, I need feedback. What? I don't know how people see me. The dumb but nice one? Hey, Andreas, welcome. All right, I'm just going to go with this. What are your hobbies? Eating, watching anime, shopping, singing, reading, watching TV, YouTube, playing instruments, learning. Oh, it's kind of a toss-up between instruments, YouTube, and eating. But I think I'm going to go with instruments. Oh. What? Oh, I have to click next. If you could play or do play, any of these instruments, which would it be? Drums. All right. Whose maid outfit do you like the most? Their outfit, not them. I love the clarification. What? You can pick multiple? Dang it. Can you go back? Maid outfits. Like, if I had to wear it, I think I'm going with Misa. Do you consider yourself generally happy or irritated? Oh, man. Happy, I hope. Lastly, what's your zodiac sign? I don't know. Let's see. May... Oh, I'm a bull. All right. All right. Konami. Even though I picked drums and picked Misa's outfit, I'm Konami. That's perfect. Konami is the clueless. She's not clueless. Come on. But funny one of the group. The band members describe Konami as a strange, natural airhead, clueless to situations, and she's just as you see her. However, when it comes to rehearsing, she is the serious one of the group, usually being the moderator and keeping everyone in check, like Paul McCartney. Her zodiac sign is a Libra. Her charm points are her big, cute eyes. Nice. She likes the idea of maid outfits and believes they show how unique each member is. She's a big fan of Psyche, obviously, saying that she loves her personality and performances. When Konami does a guitar solo, she will lean back and look at Psyche, hoping Psyche finds her cool. In her free time, Konami likes to read books. That's where we diverge. I don't like reading. I don't think I've ever finished a book in my life, to be honest. It's kind of embarrassing and sad. Anyway. Yeah. Didn't mention anything about how she's the genius composer behind all the music. Anyway, all right. Sorry for that divergence, but thank you, Rosie. That was fun. Next, we have a 624, so June 24th, 2019, Bochum Freedom, and then we have another one from Bochum that's 625. So were there two shows in a row? Or they're not the same video. So anyway, let's do this. I better... I need books with pictures. That's a good point, Yellow Clip. All right. Oh, there. It's just darkness for a future. Is this a Vlad video? Man, Psyche is working it up there. Okay. I guess I gotta refresh this page. Touch angle. Yeah. It's like watching the first Thor movie. All right. What in the world? Come on, Google Drive. Okay, it's not Vlad's. He was in the center for this. I wonder if we'll see Vlad in this video. Dang. The bass looks massive on Misa. I never noticed that before. It's such a different perspective seeing a fixed angle like this. I love how Psyche and Miku trade vocals. That was another one of my favorite parts of their earlier albums, is because Miku wasn't playing guitar yet, they traded vocals all the time. I thought the composition of how their vocals played off of each other and worked around each other, it's just so good, especially in Freezer. Like, that chorus, so well crafted for two vocalists. You know what? I think we're safe on the fan footage here. Nice zoom in on Misa. Dude, I'm so excited for October. The only thing about this angle is we're way too far from Konami. Okay, I gotta start the drum solo over again. It's different. I'm so used to the official live version, I think it's from Line Cube, right? That I didn't realize she actually plays different drum solos in each version. That's cool. Oh, yeah. Dude, I love when she goes back, holds the neck up, because that is so much harder than it looks to play, especially with the shredding, to change the entire angle and position of the guitar and not, like, get thrown off a bit. Matt, that's exactly what I said about Akane at the end of Line Q. Konami Hendrix. No kidding. Oh, look at Psyche during the solo. Oh, is she over here? Okay. It's just sitting over there. Konami's like, was she looking? What's so cool about these versions is it shows just how solid and in the pocket the band is, because with like Blu-ray releases and stuff, they have tons of time to do post-production and fix little things here and there. But this just shows like they really don't need to. They're so solid. Talk away, Matt. That's what they're there for, right? I'm just kidding. Don't cancel me. It's just a joke. Rosie fully supports your comment. What was Konami about to do? I wanted to see that. Is that in a different video? Alright, so this is the next day, 6:25. Is this the same venue, though? It looks like it. Alright. Is this intro in the other one?
Okay?
Wow. This is Endless Story. How is an Endless Story like longer? Wait. Did I click on the wrong link? This says Freedom on the top of the page, but all right, let's just watch Endless Story. Why not? Oh, speaking of which, the end of the Line Cube Shibuya, first of all, Misa and Konami are walking around the stage and like throwing their picks and stuff, and then that epic outro where it played the video with like starts with Psyche and then walking slowly epically towards the camera and the other band members converging. Dang, that was so epic. Anyway, that's so sad. So that ending of Line Cube Shibuya, that was their announcement for the Budokan show that they had to cancel. That's really sad. Like something that we don't think about that often, but how hard it is on a band to have plans like that get canceled. It would just be so sad. Let me see. I want to make sure I get that link from Matt before I forget. All right, sweet. We got the Day of Maid version for later. Thank you again, Matt. All right. Where were we here?
Band-Maid 21 was also canceled? Oh, online without an audience. Yeah, Shibuya, that was the end of an era, huh? Like, we were all so clueless what was about to happen. Anyway. Whew. Glad we're all still here watching Band-Maid rock. I'm glad they're all still here. Oh, Ollie, I think people over on the Band-Maid community Discord were arranging something like that. That would be sweet. I need to brush up, man. Like, especially on the middle albums. But I'll do my best. I'm working my way through them as fast as I can now. Because I need to know this band better as much as possible. Yes, Yellow Cliff. Link in the description for the Band-Maid Discord. Here, let me pop it in. Alright. Here's the link. Sorry to keep you up so late, Raheem. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Is this the last song of this show, or was that just in Lenku? But, man, it is an epic outro, but I still, like, Paige. Wait, was it Paige that they end with in... Was it Zepp? I can't remember. No, Studio Coast, right? Anyway, that was an epic outro, too. Oh, the acoustic show ended with Paige. Yeah, that was epic. Oh. All right. That was a nice shake-up. Now, we have... This is 2019, August 17th. SS. I'm not sure what show this is from. But Mikoto knows. So, Studio Coast ends with Non-Fiction Days. Was I just singing in the acoustic? I thought I watched a full band concert that ended with Paige, but maybe I'm just confused. All right. I don't think I've seen the Zepp concert yet, except for some clips on YouTube. But all right, is this Summer Sonic? Ooh. Matt, Zepp is next, baby. Awesome. Can't wait.
Oh, there's that face. That must just be Konami's freedom face. So awesome. Secret genius. Like, I gotta be honest, the first time I saw them play this, and I was just getting to know them, I would have never assumed Konami was the mad genius she is from the face that she makes during the song. Sounds like 5 parts. Happy to be free. Yeah. This is such an interesting mix. Like, Akane's drums seem so much more muffled than usual, you know? There's really good sound quality. You really hear that bass. Why does this keep happening? I think this is because I loaded all the videos like 2 hours ago, had all the tabs ready to go, and they only loaded like a third of each song. All right. Sorry about that, everyone. Oh, glad Konami was panned to the extreme right as usual and quiet. It seemed like Line Cube Shibuya, like, as the show went on, Konami got a little louder. Because in part 3, she didn't seem as quiet as she did in part 1. Is that just me? Oh, hey, Aaron, welcome. Good to see you. I'm having a good Wednesday because it's my 1-year Band-Maid anniversary. So I'm pretty excited about that. Thanks for tuning in. All right. Oh, gotcha. This is Summer Sonic, so they do the sound. And they'll be back there. Is it this year? See how intensely Konami, not Konami, Akane is like just leaned into the drums. Look at that. It's insane how she moves her limbs. So, like, I know as a drummer that shouldn't be that mind-blowing to me because, like, you always do that as a drummer, but man, with the tempo she plays at and the complexity of her grooves and fills and everything, it's just insane. Thank you, Aaron. This is even cooler now, knowing that Akane improvises each of her drum solos, because each time they're a little different. It's really cool. Orange is here. Welcome. Speaking of the Band-Maid community Discord, thank you, Orange, for everything you do. Oh, yes. Was that? Oh, what was that? Like, hi. Oh, I love how Misa plays bass dyad chords here. Such a cool soundscape for this part. Soundscape, drink. Oh, it's a pandeiro? Tambourine? Is a pandeiro a tambourine? I'm confused. No, Orange, I'm watching different versions of the first Band-Maid song I ever heard. So, I guess, yes, I do have a list. They're all Freedom. Except one Endless Stories slipped in there. Oh, it's tambourine with a skin. Okay, cool. I always just thought those were tambourines. So what's it called? Pandeiro? Cool. Do those originate in Japan? Thank you, JMCM. Day of Wave Made. Speaking of which, I was really hoping to wear my Psyche Design Day of Made shirt for the stream, but it's not here yet. Did anyone get their Day of Made merch yet? Cool. Oh man, it's so cool to hear these different versions. Like, I had no idea until this stream that Akane does a different drum solo every time. Okay, it originated in Brazil. It's also... Oh wait. Rocket Talk Lock, thank you for that information. Next time I'm in a Spanish country. Yeah. Why do they put like 1 second of bubble and tease us like that? All right. What brand you got in the glass? It's embarrassing. It's Jack. I love Jack though. It tastes like banana bread to me. Anyway, let's see here. Next we have Zepp. Let's do it. I'm going to refresh it now, so hopefully it won't pause in the middle. Oh, that tone. Now Konami's loud. And again, this was 2018, right? I think so. So they weren't in their current Maid uniforms yet. This is like what? Round 2 of Maid uniforms? Ooh. And still Misa's very present in the mix too. It's a good balance. That was a cool intro. I wonder who did the mix for this. I will be pausing it more often since it's from, like, this is on Band-Maid Prime and that's why I have the filter on. So don't want it to be a replacement for Band-Maid Prime. Anyway. Oh, Purple Dracos. That's really interesting. I wonder if that's my problem. Oh, that is such a cool stage set with the curtains. This isn't like a theater? Oh, the chandeliers. Okay, are the chandeliers part of their set? Because this kind of reminds me of the Studio Coast stage set with like the cool fancy crystal chandelier lights on the stage. Kind of reminds me of Phantom of the Opera, that stage design. This riff just slaps so hard. Look how Miku's guitar is like about to hit the floor. I have a sad story for last time I was walking around the house with my guitar and I had it hanging like that with the headstock down, and my poor cat walks into the guitar headstock going to sniff it, but he like misjudged the distance and he just bonked his nose on it. It was pretty sad. Anyway, I think the machine head's got to him. Got to go back to the beginning of Miku's part here. Psyche gets gobbled up by the crowd? Cool. Oh, Miku hasn't finished Psyche's parts? Oh, Isa's bass lines are so sassy in this song. Jonas, I think they're just trying to make sure I notice it. Because you know how easily stuff goes over my head. I love it when they interact like that. Oh, there's the, what's it called? Send by, what? I lost it. The tambourine instrument. Oh, pandero. Pandero? Is that how you would say it? I had never noticed that in the song before. Oh, here we go. Wow, Miku jumped right on that. Oh, Psyche just disappeared. Where? Hey guys. Oh, it was planned? Dang. I love how Miku changed up the melody at the end there. Kind of made it her own. I'm trying to see. I mean, you can't blame the crowd for swallowing up Psyche. Who wouldn't? You know? Oh, she's crawling back up on stage. Got it. Did she kind of, it sounded like she actually kind of integrated her harmony for this part into the lead melody there. Really cool. Oh, Glenner just said it. Man, she's so charismatic. Just takes over. I would do wonder if Krupo will ever do live shows or open for Band-Maid or anything, because it would be really cool to see Miku as the front man or front person for, you know, an entire set. Oh, so there was no ending on that version, but sweet. All right. So we have one more to go here. The Day of... Oh, I almost pressed X. Day of Maid from May 10th, obviously. What year was this? 2021. I thought that one got... Oh, this is the one they did... Was I here for this? No. No, this is like 20 days before I first heard Band-Maid. So, okay. Wow. It all comes full circle then. Oh no. I just screwed everything up. I'll have to click the link again. Thank you, Matt, for sending me a time-stamped link. Or 202:30. All right. Why did it zoom in like that? All right. That's close enough. Oh, shoot. Why can't I go the other way? That must have been so hard for them to like work a crowd that wasn't there, you know? But they really pull it off. I can't do full screen yellow clip because it's not capturing my full screen. It's just part of my monitor. So if I did full screen, it would be like the nuclear. It would be like this. Oh crap. Go back. Yeah, Ollie, that is like a little harsher. God dang, you're still going. Ryan Meir, popping back in again. Third cameo. Yeah, dude. This is our last video, though. I'm not doing a 6-hour stream today. I love the close-up on Psyche there. Cool camera work. Oh, her shoes are on the stage. Interesting. I did 6 hours on Saturday, Steve. Oh, cute! They're all... Aw, that's so sweet that they all surrounded her for this part because, you know, the members kind of have to make up for the missing audience, and instead of getting their energy from the audience, they have to give it to each other, you know, that back and forth energy feeding process that happens at concerts. Oh, it's so sweet, but also a little sad. She does look scared. Be intimidating to have your lead singer staring at you that closely while you're singing lead. Nisa's outfit is so BA. Who's this lucky duck? That must be one of their sound engineers? Audio engineer, nice. Anyone know his name? That is so cool. Oh, I gotta see that again. It's just like, because it was such a difficult time in the world, and I don't want to keep rehashing it, but just to see them so engaged with each other on the stage and supporting each other through that, it's so cool. Yeah, no kidding, Jonas. Cameraman probably didn't plan on having to walk to like the middle of the stage to get this shot. Poor Akane back there all by herself. That's what sucks about being a drummer. Hey, Aaron Anderson, welcome. Oh, shoot. I forgot my shirt, Ryan. Now I need to go wear it over my head in shame. And not enough, apparently. Okay. I gotta start the guitar solo over and just shut up. Okay, I gotta read Yellow Clip's comment. According to a letter by Konami, they had a competition about who would get to the sound engineer first, and she won. How far back was he? Was he kind of like over by Akane? Or was it actually a decent jaunt? Miku goes to like work the crowd with the claps and then was like, oh yeah. Oh, he was in the front of the room behind the cameras. So it did take a bit of work. All of this takes place off stage. How? Like, Psyche doesn't even have a wireless mic. Oh, see you later, Steve. Thanks for hanging out. Only Akane was on stage for most of this. Akane just got marooned. Dude, Akane's going nuts for this one. Nice. So this was 2021, which means all that crap's been going on for almost a year and a half, and they really thought they would be able to do this one live, and then everything, went to crap again. So
that gives even more like, you know, bittersweet emotion to this because it had to be another huge disappointment. Not only was Budokan canceled, but then this. Anyway, oh yeah, Toy Bug. That's why Hannah left the drums, switched to the guitar. That makes sense. It like playing live shows as a drummer, it does get a little lonely sometimes when everyone's running around. You're like, "Hey guys, I'm over here." But it is nice when they go back and hang out with Akane. Oh, Paul, thanks for all the Band-Maid reactions and streams. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I want to watch a few more videos. Like, I don't want to end this yet because I'm having so much fun. What? Is there anything on their channel that I haven't watched? What do you have, Orange? Oh, you edited it? All right. Send it over. I'm on your chat. Let's see here. Yep. Oh, what's this? Before yesterday? That's the only one that's not watched. Maybe I should check this out. All right. I'll watch this while I wait on the link from Orange. And it's live. What concert is this from? Okay, this is from Brand New Made. I think is that the next album? After New Beginning? All right. Ooh. Oh, I love these shots of them on the street. All right, thank you, Orange. It's cool seeing these shots of them just like walking around town. Oh, this is in Seattle? Cool. Psyche's voice sounds so young. Oh, thank you so much, Bowtech Metal Fan. Thank you, Wade, for all your awesome videos and reactions. Band-Maid forever. Band-Maid forever. Oh, man. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Oh, Konami was still playing the, what the heck is that guitar called? I always forget that. Attic Tone. Thank you, Gordon. And Paul. Illegally adorable. Good question, Ryan. Oh, I love how this halftime shift and the rhythm of this kick. Oh, cool change up.
Oh, that was a cool solo. Dang, that's what I was talking about earlier, where Band-Maid can throw like random change-ups into the middle of a song like that, but it still fits the vibe of the song so well. Like, it got that harsh riff, the dun dun dun. But dang, I gotta see that part again. Oh, Tiny Hat can't survive it. Oh, that tone is so creamy. They're so serious. Wow, the slow-mo shots. Love it. Konami's dance there. Oh, nice. Congrats to Asterism. Nice. That was a different sound. So like laid back, but still had so many of those cool Band-Maid elements that I love. And again, this is from Brand New Made. Okay, if you're just joining us, the reason I watched this song is because it's the only song on their channel I haven't seen yet. So I'm happy to hear that, get a little taste of what Brand New Made will bring me when I finally get to it. All right, I have one more video from Orange. And, ooh, play. Sweet. I was just, again, this was in Line Cube Shibuya. I was just talking about how much I love this song because it's literally constant call and response, whether it's between vocals or instruments. It's just, it's such a cool, like, team building song for a band. Anyway, let's do this. Trying to get this. Here we go. Wait. Oh, man. Oh, thanks so much, Jim Morrison. Who else is dreaming of the Maids doing a Micah song? They did 4 of them one time, December. Oh, they played a Band Micah song live? I was a little sad that there wasn't one this year, but I understand they're very busy. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. What show is this from? Because this is what I was thinking of earlier with the longer intro. Because the version of Play in Line Cube Shibuya had a shorter intro. And I was expecting it to be longer. But dang, the tone of the bass in this one cuts through so much better with that slapping. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I don't know how to use Vimeo very well. Oh, is this Studio Coast? Okay, sweet. Oh, we're jumping between them now. Okay. So, Zep Tokyo 2018 here. Sorry. Then Day of Maid Zeko 2021. And that's the show we just watched the Freedom from. Okay. Shin Cuba. It's going so fast. Sorry. Okay, Studio Coast 2017. And then 2019 Line Cube Shibuya. Very cool, Orange. How long did this take you? You can really hear the difference in the mixes. Wow. Seamless. Even got the lyrics. Very long. I can imagine. Dang. See that call and response in the vocals and the instruments in the intro. Oh, Andrea's first Band-Maid song, the Zepp version. The rest is just awesome. Again, I gotta mention it because the call and response in this song, it just gives this song such a special energy that isn't in most songs, because just the back and forth gives it some kind of charm, you know? Man, thank you, Orange, for putting these English subtitles on here. It really helps. That's the one thing with Band-Maid, is it's hard to connect to their music as emotionally as is possible because I can't understand a lot of their lyrics. But thank you for these subtitles. Oh, sweet. So this is a sample of what you can get on Orange's Patreon. Very cool. One a month. Nice. Psyche's face there. Oh, is this from the commentary? Guys, do that again. She was counting down to Miku. Oh, is that Matt's comment earlier? Nice. They a copy it. That's hilarious. So grateful for people like Orange who put this stuff together. Such a short and sweet guitar solo there at the end. But one thing that really gets me about this song is Akane's drum fills. It's just like she tricks you at the beginning just playing the straight up quarter notes, but then she does this super fast triplet fill, like 16th note triplets, I think. Just not expecting it at all. Nice. Oh, interesting, Aaron. You can definitely tell this was an instrumental first, in my opinion. Huh. I'm curious what makes you say that. It's very interesting. All right. Well, this has been a blast. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Yeah. What time is it? Let's go for another 14 minutes. All right. Go to the top of the hour here. I don't know if we have time to watch like the long videos people are talking about. All right. First person to send me a link on Discord, I'll play your video. And we'll watch it together. As long as it's Band-Maid. This is going to be intense. Unless no one sends a link. Let me see. All right. Anyway, while I wait, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for hanging out. I definitely want to do more Band-Maid themed live streams now that I'm like super focused on Band-Maid. And Orange won. We got our link. Okay. Oh, dang, Matt. Okay. How do I... Orange got in first, but I kind of want to watch that one too, Matt. Let's see. I think we can squeeze them both in before 4. All right. This is preview. Again, what we just watched was a sample of what you can get on Orange's Patreon. So if you want more stuff like that, definitely go support him. He does so much for the Band-Maid community. And... all right. Watch this, and then we're going to watch Champ of Medium's reaction to Freedom. Ah, good suggestion, Matt. All right. Let's do this. Not only are the lyrics subtitles on the screen, but they're like animated in a cool way. I can't imagine how much work this took. Gosh, this is a lot of keyframes, people. Tedious work. That is so cool, man. All right. Again, what I just said. If you want more of that, Orange does it over on Patreon. And let's see here. Kyra, that's a good question. Also, thank you for your translations. I've used them for sure. All right. One last video we got. Now, this is interesting. The first time I ever talked to Alan Dakota, he asked me what my favorite video was, or my favorite reaction video was. And I said a Champ of Medium video. Which song was that? I can't remember exactly which song it was at this moment. But it's cool how we all came together after that. And now we do Gaijin Guys every week. These guys are so cool. I don't think we need that anymore. Well, actually, if my video before kept blocking the stream, I don't know. Maybe I will do one layer just to be safe. Oh, was it Domination? All right. Let's do this. Thank you for the link, Matt.
So I was going to watch Dice today, but when Band-Maid drops a new live performance, I'm thinking it might be a little blasphemous to watch anything else besides that first. So let's jump on this.
What? When did... So this is a re-upload, right? When was this originally released? Such a baby face.
So this video just dropped yesterday. It's called Freedom from February 14th, 2020.
Oh! So this is February 15th, 2020. Literally, like, this is when everything was starting to fall apart. Anyway, yes. This is from Champ Rock. Also, if you haven't yet, Champ of Medium is posting his rock reactions onto a new channel now, Champ Rock. So if you're not subscribed to Champ Rock, here, I'll send you the link to this video so you can go subscribe to his channel, because, you know, YouTube was kind of screwing him over, so he had to start a new channel for his rock reactions. Anyway, definitely go subscribe to him for that. Here we go.
Let's see what the ladies have to offer us today. I just watched 2 K-pop videos, so I'm ready for a band right now.
See you later, Ryan. Thanks for hanging out.
Dude, there's not enough riffs out there. You know what I mean? Like, so far, they've given me just a ton of riffs in every song.
That's what I love about them. Riff-based rock.
One of my favorite bands of all time is In Flames. I loved their early work because they were just riff machines. And then as time went on, they just slowly eliminated the riffing from their songs, and it became all power chords. Anyway,
The Millennium Whoop gang vocals.
it's just so nice to hear riffing going on, you know? Especially when they're cute girls.
See, he knew what he was about to say, but he knew, what was I just going to say? Oh yeah, he knew how to edit in clips that were relevant to what he was talking about without, you know, derailing the video like I did in my first one. Anyway.
Girls.
Oh, Kitsune, does anyone know why YOLO and Puzzle Acoustic were left off the Line Cube Speed? That's what I was wondering too. That was such a bummer. But thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. But yes, is there like a hidden recording out there of those songs from that show? Because that Puzzle Acoustic version with Konami doing the backing vocals, it's just a heart melter. I'm very curious why that happened and if there's a copy of it out there somewhere. Okay, based on what Matt said, it doesn't sound like there is. Well, there probably is on a hard drive, like from the management, but who knows? Maybe we'll be able to see it someday.
Doing it. Like, come on. This is just...
Wait.
Especially when they're cute girls doing it. Like, come on. This is just... This is where my musical, like, metal heart lives. Guitar riffs, you know?
Dude, I didn't realize that. Me and Champ are on the same page with that, because I used to actively seek out, like, I was always trying to find songs that were like Black Dog from Led Zeppelin, or, you know, that kind of riff-driven music. And thankfully, in this past year, I've heard so much of it because of the gateway band, Band-Maid, and their music, you know? Good night, Ollie. Thanks for hanging out.
It's a very rock-heavy sound. Ooh. Nice. Akane killed that part, by the way. I think it's Akane, right?
Akane. I bet he got roasted in the comments for that. But what was I just going to say? Oh, yeah. I love how I've heard Freedom, 10 times already in this stream, and I'm not sick of it at all. It's still so fun.
That could have very easily just been a nice little build-up to the chorus coming up here, but instead she just rolled the whole thing through. Just bum, butter, bum, butter, bum. Just keeping it interesting, you know? Just keeping it interesting. That's all I ask.
I love the things that he notices. Watch Champ fall in love with Miku in real time. Nice.
Picked up the beat there at the end there. Ooh.
Better than Akane. Yeah, true.
I also love
that would be how it would be pronounced in English. I'm glad that I didn't fall for that. I learned my lesson before I tried to say her name to always look up pronunciations.
Nice. I also love the sound, like the distortion levels that they're using. Do they wear the same outfits at every show now? Because I think they were wearing the same one in the last one that I watched. At least Psyche and...
So when was Champ's first Band-Maid video? This is February of 2020. Matt, you would know. When did he first start listening to Band-Maid? I think he just told us in last week's Gaijin Guys, but I can't remember. Anyway, I gotta say again, I love how whether I'm watching Champ or Alan or Ryan, they all notice different things in the music than what I would notice. It's so cool to hear their different perspectives. And a lot of other Band-Maid reactors out there.
And Misa? Or Miku,
this was his second? Oh, fourth? I'm confused.
Oh.
That editing!
Oh. Ooh.
There it is. That's what Matt was talking about.
So she's got a cute voice, right? She's definitely got a cute voice, maybe a little too cute. I can see why they switched out her voice for Psyche. Psyche's definitely got that hard, very rock and roll kind of punk feel to her voice.
Interesting.
While Miku, I think it's Miku, right? She's got a much softer, she's carrying a tune. It's not like she's bad at singing. It just...
How do me and Champ always end up on each other's streams? It always ends up like this.
Might not fit this style of music as well, though. That little thing that they did right there, I'm down. Give me her singing just a couple lines here and there. I'm happy with that. That's it. That little change up really. I find that little changes like that always improve a song. They're just staring at each other down.
It is so good. Kadami's kneeling in front of her.
Yo, what is that guitar riff that Konami's doing in the back? Did you
That's
guys hear
always
that?
the
There's
question.
A riff, it's super quiet, but it made all the difference. Listen to the background here. Their slides, dude, they love sliding. But they've kind of perfected it, you know? This chorus is super interesting too. It's she's she's perfect for backup vocals. Hold on, I want to hear this. The chorus is really interesting in the sense that it's got a real punk vibe. Excuse me.
I love that he left that in. I've always been too nervous to leave in burps and stuff. That's hilarious.
It's a real punk vibe at its core, but there's this bit of gothic essence behind it. Maybe it's just the way that she's singing or the scale that they're on, but they're playing it like a punk song, but there's still that gothic kind of dark vibe behind it.
Nice.
Am I crazy?
Interesting.
I feel like I hear it. All right, let's see what this whole thing's about to be.
His face. He looks like he's in disbelief.
So she's fucking awesome.
And that's why I'm wearing a tiny hat on top of my normal hat. Wait, did Champ fall in love with Miku during this or Akane?
This part is insane. Imagine being able to do this. And she's keeping a beat the whole time, you know?
Yeah, that's the important thing about drum solos is it's not just playing a bunch of random notes. You're keeping that beat and keeping that groove. You know, you've got your measures going in your head. You're not just going to get lost in that. That's the mistake I made. Like the whole, you know, my first 20 years drumming, well, maybe not full 20 years, but doing drum solos that had no structure to them. And I like that he pointed that out there. Chris Egbert, welcome. Mazel tov, thank you. Gorilla or pigeon? Oh, that's a tough choice right there. They're so different. Like if I'm choosing who I want to be, I'd pick gorilla. But if I'm choosing who I want to hang out with, I'd pick pigeon. And that's as clearly as I could explain it.
Showing off, man.
Yes, that's exactly what I said during like the last third of Line Keep Shibuya, because it's nonstop. She's just such a beast, and somehow she keeps it up for the entire show.
She's just showing off, man. Nice. Real nice.
Matt, you're probably one of the people that told me to check out Band-Maid.
Dude, I will never be able to get over Psyche's gear.
I mentioned you in my first video at the end. So, yeah, that makes sense.
It's just fucking balls out perfect.
Balls out perfect.
Oh, I love
exactly,
that.
Andreas.
Bring it down so we can just hit them that much harder later.
I need to see more Dreamcatcher. They're one of the videos that got blocked in my last stream, or 2 streams ago. So, them and Blackpink got blocked. So I was a little wary. I don't know which videos are safe or whatever, but I'll take any advice I can get if people know.
Plus, it's a vocal showcase time, you know? Get those palm mutes in there before we open it up. They're amazingly good at making catchy choruses through very progressive details.
Dude, that's almost the exact words I said early in the stream and during my Line Cube reaction. It's that combination of the prog and the catchiness that, like, literally no one else has.
Details.
I love that he noticed that so soon.
You know?
This was 3 weeks after his first reaction, I think. I gathered from the chat.
Gotta throw in that little bass lick in there, you know? I love it, dude. She didn't get a lot of focus in this video, but you could hear her in the back the whole time just going ham on that thing.
Going ham.
Nasty.
Nice.
I mean, I expected nothing else. As a song, it was just as good as the other ones, too. Well, I mean, I guess I've technically only heard one song before this one, which is Domination, which big fan. This was just as good. I don't know if I would say it's better.
Oh, Domination too. Oh my god.
Might be better. I don't know.
Throwing Domination in towards the end of Line Cube Shibuya. Oh my gosh. Having all those amazing songs right next to each other, and this is another thing I said during that, is, you know, when you only listen to one song at a time, then there's a gap between, you forget just how many incredible compositions they have under their belt. But when they're all stacked next to each other in the context of a concert or an album, it's just like, holy buckets, how do they do this?
Really like Domination. But real quick, I just want to go back to that one part after the drum solo.
Nice.
Where
he has
the
to go back.
guitarists were doing
Can't
something.
resist.
It sounded like they were going to play a solo, but then they waited an extra 2 lines before jumping into the solo, and I thought that part was really cool. I just want to hear it again. That, dude.
Oh,
just that one. There's something that she does.
instrumental perfection. Hey, he paused during a Konami solo.
Of making transitions sound like their own verses. And no matter how long
Not
or
trying to
short
be a
they are,
narc.
here's this new riff.
Sorry, champ.
But she'll play it once, and then she'll move on, and you're like, oh shit. Now I love that transition.
Sweet.
I thought that was going to be its own part, but it was just a transition. But that transition made the previous part and the next part so
Yes.
much better just
They're
by existing in there. All right, I guess Dice is up next.
What he just said there, perfect. They know how to frame each part of the song to make it stand out and sound special. Even if it's kind of like a different part of the song, they'll put other stuff in between to give that part a frame that gives it contrast and dynamic. It's so cool. I really want to keep going with this, but Rosie has to leave for work in a half hour. She's got a meeting with a client for photography. So I want to spend some time with her before she leaves. And so I got to wrap this up. But thank you all so much for hanging out. Thanks to Band-Maid for creating such an awesome community. And thank all of you for being an awesome community, showing me this music, and sticking around for this past year, experiencing this with me, guiding me along the way gently or not so gently sometimes, because, you know, we all need that once in a while. Me especially. But yes, this has been a blast. I hope you're all doing well. Is old Mr. B still with us in the chat? It's probably pretty late there, but anyway, shout out to him for the awesome hat. And oh, there he is. I'm glad you had fun, old Mr. B. It's good to see you here. And everyone else, thank you so much. Glad you enjoyed it. But I got to get going so I can see Rosie before she leaves. But I'll talk to you next time. We'll definitely do more Band-Maid streams like this coming up. And maybe I'll just start reacting to other people's Band-Maid reactions. Anyway, all right. Thank you all, and I'll talk to you next time.